All right, here with Darragh O Conaill at the first sub over 80 competition. I think the results went pretty good for East Coast Jiu Jitsu. How do you think it went?
Yeah, I think it was really cool. It was an awesome experience. It was deadly to watch the guys. Sam won, and then Miha and Dean, well, they fought each other, but they both got to the finals. It was an awesome day, man. Yeah, really happy.
Um, I suppose you're one of the top ranking Jiu Jitsu practitioners in Ireland, and you would have seen the growth of the sport come from such a small space to where it is now. And how do you feel something like this fares for Irish Jiu Jitsu?
I think it's awesome, man. It shows a lot of growth because in 2011, I fought in both the Irish Open and in a tournament similar to this, an invitational tournament. It wasn't submission only, but it was similar. And in 2011, there was maybe 40, 50 people watching that tournament that I did. And now there's a sold-out arena, 300. You probably could have done more people. And then the Irish Open that year, too, 2011, I would say, man, was maybe 150 people tops. And the Irish Open this year, I would imagine, will probably break 800, 900. So that shows, like, an insane amount of growth. Just that's all it is, man. It just shows so much growth to the sport, how much people like it, how much everyone's coming to watch it, support it. It's incredible. It's basically like quadrupled in size since then.
I think going into this, we all knew that like Sam McNally was going to be one of the top guys, but maybe after this, people are going to take even more attention to how good Sam is. And have you any opinions on how Sam's progressing lately in training and whatnot?
Yeah, Sam's doing an incredible job, man. His whole life is jiu-jitsu. You know, not many people are fortunate enough have worked to the point where they can make jiu-jitsu their job. But Sam is one of the best purple belts in the whole world. You know, in every division, there's probably maybe 5 guys who are the elite who have a chance of winning, and Sam is right there with all those guys. So he's elite level. You know, it's just getting the performance right on the day at the big tournaments. You know. Today for sure, you know, it's really, really good to watch. There's 16 guys and everybody's really tough. But at the World Championships, you know, it's really, really, really high level. And you have to make no mistakes. Sam made some mistakes today, you know, in some of his positions. He could have been a bit more clinical. I don't mean to be harsh. He obviously won. But, you know, that elite level is really, really hard to compete at. And he's right there. The results are going to come. He just needs to keep working hard and just keep doing what he's doing. He's doing a great job. I'm really proud of him.
Okay. And in the other final, we had Miha and Dean. And obviously Miha's making quite a name for himself at the moment, and a very aggressive style, we could say. And how do you think Miha has been developing over the last 6 months to a year?
I think Miha, when he came to us, so he's been training with us for about a year and a half now. When he came to us, he was very submission orientated, really likes scrambling and just submission only. You know, this rule format suits him a lot. But since he's been training with us, he's developed a lot more positional control, his sweeping, his passing, his actual positional ability. Before, he just used to try, you know, he'd always be looking for just submissions and didn't really care too much about positional dominance. Whereas now I think he has a very good blend that he showed tonight of pressure, passing, and then mixing that up with the submission. So I think he's just like Sam, you know, he's right up there with the best in his division, and he's just learning to combine now between positional control and submission. So he's developed an incredible amount over the last year and a half. Really good training partner for myself. Really grateful to have him with us training and everything. And yeah, he's a serious athlete, man. I knew this format is Miha's thing, you know, like points tournaments can be a little bit trickier for him. But he's now fought Polaris. He won this 4 matches submission only. It really favors him, you know. So he's developing really, really well, man. I'm really proud of him. He works really, really hard. Nobody works as hard as Miha does in everything that he does. So I'm really happy for him.
All right, Darragh, it's great to see such excellent competitors coming from the one gym. And I think we're all going to be keeping eyes on all those guys that were here today. So well done.